Imagine back in 2020 in Corona days, you wake up in the morning planning to attend an online class in your Microsoft Teams, and you just figure out there's porn videos all over your Microsoft Team account. That's all happened because my school had done a small mistake, and which led it into a big mistake. It happened in 2020, 2021, I guess. That year when the world got attacked by the coronavirus made everything so shit. I remember one of the worst phases I ever faced in my whole life. I'm really sure the depression levels were too high in that year because it was the same routine every day. You wake up in the morning, you play Warzone until the end of the day, Fortnite and watching TikTok 24/7. There's nothing you can do about it. Even if you want to go outside, you need to wear a mask 24/7. You cannot breathe. You cannot breathe at all. Imagine you putting a paper in front of your face and you cannot do anything about it. Also, there was a problem. If you got a big nose like a Jewish person, you're gonna look so bad. To be honest, there was like a cool things. One of these things I remember, it was the TikTok bathroom thing. It was kind of funny, to be honest.
You won't let go.
Not forgetting we had our brain rot things like the sheesh and you need some milk, and also the baby meme. It's not like the same brain rot like now. Some cringe ass things like the Sigma Alpha, Skibidi Toilet, bullshit. I don't know how people find it funny, to be honest. Sorry guys, I'm talking too much. Let me get back to the main story. Schools were shut down and it was like an online classes that no one cared about too. So there's a system was used by many schools. It was the Microsoft Teams. So each student need to have an account on Microsoft Teams. My school did that thing, but here's the thing. The guy who was responsible in my school to make the student's account, he done something that even a retard person wouldn't think about doing that thing. I don't know if he was smart. I don't know if he don't have experience about that thing. I don't know if he was lazy as fuck. So he made like 1,000 students account. Every student got a different email. Something logically is gonna be happening. We're gonna have the same emails. Second, the password were the duplicated password. Let me explain that thing to you. Around 1,000 students got the same password. I knew there's something's gonna be happening. So you're gonna tell me maybe the email is gonna be hidden. No, it's not like how you think. Let's say there's a smart guy in your class and you wanna get their account. All you gotta do is search for his name. You're gonna enter his account and you're gonna see his email. Copy paste the email, put it, and put the password that every student got at the same password. You can get into his account. Take it whatever you want, the homework, quizzes. This was really easy. So as I told you, I knew there's something's gonna be happening, and yes, it happened. A bunch of students decided to do something cool, something on fire, something I don't know how could it be on fire. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I remember it was like 4 students decided to do something. They start sneaking into student accounts and upload some boring videos. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that thing, it was kind of weird. I was kind of shocked. I just remember something I forgot to mention. Even the teachers got the same problem, they got the same passwords. They also snitch it to some teachers' account as they start posting some boring videos also. So let me simulate that thing to you. You're just a teacher, you wake up in the morning. Feeling is gonna be like a normal, regular morning. There's nothing you can think it's gonna be bad happening. You make your coffee, getting into your laptop, putting your coffee beside your laptop, open your Microsoft Teams. You just figured out there's a porn videos all over your account. So I don't know who's gonna be your reaction. So there's another thing. Some parents are responsible for their children, so they gotta open the Microsoft Teams to check their homeworks and quizzes. So imagine you're a dad and you wake up in the morning, you can help your son so he can attend the online classes in Microsoft Teams, and you just get into his account. You just figure out there's a porn video all over his account. How's gonna be your reaction? I remember after this problem, the school shut down the Microsoft Team for almost a week because of that thing. They start doing an investigation to know who done that thing. Why did he do that thing also? So here's the thing I just forgot to mention also. I was with them in the same group, but I didn't believe that they gotta do that thing because I know they were like a retarded people. They think without even using their brain, so I didn't believe they're gonna do that thing in real life. So I just remember after 3 days of shutting down the Microsoft Teams, one of the principals told me and told me, anything what just happened and blah 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 blah. They just know I was with them in the group chat and I was acting dumb because I'm not a snitcher. Second, even if my friends, even they are retarded, even they done something wrong, I'm not a snitcher after all. Even if I say the truth, I'm gonna be in trouble with them too because I know my school well. They're not gonna leave me alone, I know they're gonna take me with them. So that's why I just didn't snitch anything because I know I'm gonna be in trouble with them too. The question I was asking myself always, they knew how to reach me by knowing that I was with them in a group chat, but they couldn't even put like a person who was experienced about putting like a different passwords. I don't understand what's going on, And yes, that's the whole story. Thank you for watching. It was the White Smurf again.